Hey guys, it's KeyRing, and today I'll be reviewing all the fountain story answers for the Entwined Vines Flowering Halo. So let's just get right into it. As you relinquish your hold on your deepest desire to the fate of the fountain, you decide to pay Poppy a visit, as this gorgeous day shouldn't be spent alone. Upon entering, Poppy pops out from behind her desk, dangling a keyring from her fingers. Hey KeyRing, today's flowering cleaning day and I'm super busy. Would you mind helping out? You quickly agree and Poppy hands you the keyring, giving you the directions of where to begin. As you make your way to a secluded area of the castle, you find yourself in front of a mysterious locked door and decide to try the A. Smooth wooden key, B. Reflective crystal key, C. Old rusty key, or D. Stealthily break in. And the answer that will get you a chance at the halo is B. Reflective crystal key. After making your wish at the fountain, hoping it comes true, you walk off to the rainy woods for some leisure time. In the midst of all the rain and fog of the forest, you see a guiding light moving forward and leaving behind a trail. Curious about where it was going, you decide to follow the trail. After a while, the magical trail leads you to a pastel-colored portal. You decide to enter it, wondering where this mysterious portal could take you to. You enter the portal, and within a few moments of your eyes, you open to see 4 different flowered paths. They are all certainly a sight to see, but you ultimately decide to take the path of A. The regal roses, B. The demure daisies, C. The melodic marigolds, or D. The descent dandelions. And the answer that will get you a chance at the halo is C. The melodic marigolds. On the eve of the flowering festival, you, brimming full of flowering joy, pass by the dazzling fountain and close your eyes to make a heartfelt wish. You then turn to face the blooming sakura tree in front of the heartwarming castle. Your admiration of the hues of the petals drifting towards you distracts you as you stand. A gust of wind suddenly blows a heap of petals, blocking your vision of the sakura tree. Once you pick all the petals off of yourself, you blink in awe as you notice a shiny and glowing rainbow bunny poking its head out curiously from behind the sakura tree. Startled by its peculiar characteristics, you decide to A. Approach carefully, B. Observe warily, C. Speak calmly, or D. Leave anxiously. And the answer that'll get you a chance at the halo is C. Speak calmly. After wishing at the fountain, you take a minute to breathe in the new crisp air that surrounds you, marking the beginning of the flowering season. Excited, you decide to take a stroll around campus to admire the breathtaking views of nature. Blossoming trees swing gently in the cool breeze, rows of flowers which smile with the warm embrace of the sun. Suddenly, a distraught nature fairy interrupts you. Hey KeyRing, I lost my magical earrings and I can't use my powers to decorate the castle for the flowering season. Could you please help me find them? Conflicted, you decide to A. Gladly accept her offer, B. Apologize and tell her you're busy, C. Offer to refer her to a friend, or D. Run away. And the answer that'll get you a chance at the halo is A. Gladly accept her offer. While tidying up your textbooks in your locker, you catch a glimpse of students gathering by a vast banner dangling across the castle's heart. It reads that there will be a contest to grow a tree that will be held here by a nature fairy named Celeste. Captivated, you promptly look around and hear her say, "Here are the rules. You will compete among your peers to create a mixture with these distinct types of enchanting ingredients provided for you on the table. The winner is whoever can get the most unique outcome of whatever magical concoction they use to nourish this tree with." As she wraps up finishing all the rules, you race to the table excitedly and settle with making a combination of A. Fountain water and fragrant petals, B. Flourishing sage mint and honeyed nectar, C. Jade vines and herbal tea, or D. Violet irises and dew extract. And the answer that'll get you a chance at the halo is A. Fountain water and fragrant petals. The day after your fountain wish marks the start of the annual flowering cleaning season, which is early in the morning. Upon awakening, the headmistress announces to all the students that they must pick a location to help clean up. The headmistress discusses multiple cleaning locations, and 4 of them interest you the most. Since you have only one choice out of the 4, you decide to help clean up the A. Overgrown gymnasium, B. Dusty dorms, C. Untidy teacher's lounge, or D. Cluttered castle's heart. And the answer that'll get you a chance at the halo is D. Cluttered castle's heart. After casting your wish into the fountain, you begin to feel a gentle breeze against your face. The magical nature scenery that surrounds you leaves you in a state of awe. The blooming cherry blossoms, the luscious grass. After losing yourself in your thoughts, you suddenly notice the suspicious rustling of a small bush in your peripheral vision. Out of nowhere, a playful little lamb trots over you and summons a magical royal scroll. Bah! To Cake Noms, you have been invited to the annual flowering bouquet competition. Participants must find a partner and flower of their choice to create the best bouquet together, and the winner shall receive a bountiful prize. Drawn to the idea of winning a reward, you decide to enter and pick the A. Daisies with a duckling, B. Buttercups with a bunny, C. Lilies with a lamb, or D. Pair up with a nature fairy. And the answer choice that'll get you a chance at the halo is C. Lilies with a lamb. Once your wish is done, you embark elsewhere. You happen upon a meadow. The air is thick with the sweet scent of blossoms and the laughter of light and nature fairies. You hesitate for a moment, unsure whether to approach the group. Their ethereal glow and delicate movements give you pause, but as you draw near, you feel a sense of warmth and security radiating from them. You watch in awe as the light and nature fairies flutter about, their delicate hands crafting intricate decorations and painting eggs with vibrant colors. The anticipation of the upcoming egg hunt fills the air with excitement. Hey there, Cake Noms! One chirps. Would you like to join us in painting eggs for the hunt? A smile spreads across your face as you eagerly agree, feeling a rush of excitement. You ponder over what color to paint your egg and finally choose the A. Blushing Blossom Pink, B. Minty Meadow Green, C. Blue Sapphire Bliss, or D. Radiant Sunrise Yellow. So the answer choice that'll get you a chance at the halo is D. Radiant Sunrise Yellow. The sun rays beam through the clouds as rain sprinkles on the castle and dewdrops softly dance on petals of blooming flowers, while the birds chirp in harmony with the sound of the glistening fountain water. A bright sunray beam comes and goes, and you stumble across an adorable baby deer. They slowly walk up to you. Hello, Cake Noms! Me and the creatures of the rainy woods and the school need help finishing decorating for the Floral Festival. With your help, nature and light fairies can celebrate at the castle's entrance. Please, this event only happens every flowering. The forest creatures from the rainy woods come out of hiding and gather in front of you by the fawn's side. You decide to decorate by making A. Fancy floral garlands, B. Tranquil tea party ribbons, C. Darling dewdrop lanterns, or D. Fragrant flower bouquets. And the answer that'll get you a chance at the halo is C. Darling dewdrop lanterns. Once you've wished, the school rings for class to start. You take your seat and look intently towards the teacher and the whiteboard. The teacher explains that you guys will be doing a volunteer project and that it would be a good opportunity to help local communities on flowering. Looking at your options, you choose to go to the Botanical Gardens of Divinia. You head straight there to get a head start on your project. After telling them that you want to volunteer, they provide you with some options for some tasks to do. You decide to go for A. Helping out the butterfly sanctuary, B. Sculpting the bushes, C. Giving educational tours, or D. Hosting the children's activities. And the answer that'll get you a chance at the halo is A. Helping out the butterfly sanctuary. The gentle breeze blows around you, reminding you the season of vitality is finally here. You take a deep breath of the fresh air that embraces you warmly and decide to head back into the castle's heart. Making your way back to the campus, you see many students decorating and running about. You walk into the front office and ask Poppy what everyone is up to. Hey Kingdoms! Now that flowering has finally come, the school committee has asked students to help redecor the entire campus for the new season. We could really use your help. She hands you a pamphlet of the list of things you can help with. Looking around, you start to brainstorm some ideas. What flowering themed task do you choose to fulfill? A. Plant fabulous flowers. B. Plant some radical rocks. C. Build a killer kite. Or D. Arrange a terrific treasure hunt. And the answer that'll get you a chance at the halo is A. Planting fabulous flowers. While you are wishing at the fountain, a voice on the school intercom interrupts you. Good morning, Valkyries! Today marks the first day of Flowering Festival here at Royal High. Activities will be happening all around the school grounds starting until Tidal Glow begins. If you have any questions, feel free to... The voice fades out as excitement bubbles up inside of you. As your first activity, you decide to visit A. Poppy's Petting Zoo. B. Violet and Bud's Flower Crown Stand. C. Gemma's Diamond Hunt. Or D. Pearl's Face Painting Stand. At the moment, this is one of the answers that have yet to be determined, and I'll make sure to update you guys with a part 2, so make sure you stay tuned. On a beautiful flowering day, you decide to take a stroll to the main campus. After wishing at the Fountain of Dreams with no luck, you wander into the calm, peaceful, rainy forest. As you get towards the middle of the forest, a cuddly spotted bunny hops over to you and sits at your feet. She worriedly explains she has lost one of her babies in one of the meadows. You decide to help and take her to look in the meadow of A. Resplendent roses. B. Decadent daisies. C. Lavishing lilies. Or D. Polished petunias. At the moment, this is one of the answers that have yet to be determined, and I'll make sure to update you guys with a part 2, so make sure you stay tuned. After you wish, you saunter towards the rainy woods, realizing the once miraculous scenery is now gone and is damp and dull. Gazing around leaf by leaf and tree by tree, each one looks damp and gray. However, in the center of the forest, an oddly outstanding willow with a golden-like pattern painted across its bark stretches towards the sky. Suddenly, you take a step back in shock when the trunk twists open, revealing a portal with 4 gleaming roses. A mesmerizing voice speaks from the portal, telling you that you have entered the forest at a special time, where one lucky student determines the fate of the year's flowering season. You realize you are the one deciding this fate, and an overwhelming feeling waves over you, but you are still intrigued. So, the rose you choose to enter the portal with is the A. Flourishing red rose. B. Wilted inky rose of midnight. C. Sparkling glassy crystal rose. Or D. Velvety plush pink rose. At the moment, this is one of the answers that have yet to be determined, and I'll make sure to update you guys with a part 2, so make sure you stay tuned. After blowing a soft kiss to the fountain to ignite the spirit of your wishes, you suddenly feel a soft tap on your shoulder and turn your head around, seeing Poppy standing behind you with a bright and cheery smile on her face. Ah, Cake Noms! I'm so glad I found you. We're just about to start our flowering egg hunt. Want to join us? Before you can even respond, Poppy grabs you tightly and storms off as fast as possible to get to the hunt in time. Once you two have barely made it, she hands you the last basket and jumps joyfully, grabbing her basket from where she had left it. You take a good look around before hearing the director of the egg hunt. Welcome, Royal students! We will now be starting our flowering egg hunt. On the count of 3, get ready to run. 1, 2... You take another glance around at the other participants, all eager to start the hunt. As the countdown starts, you quickly think before deciding to search the A. Alluring Crystal Cave, B. Bouncy Mushroom Forest, C. Cozy Castle Garden, or D. Dazzled Bunny Bay. At the moment, this is one of the answers that have yet to be determined, so if you have any ideas what the answers could be, feel free to leave it in the comments down below. So those are most of the answers for the Flowering Halo of 2024, and I'll make sure to update you guys with a part 2. So make sure you stay tuned by hitting that notification bell and subscribe if you want to. I mean, it's your choice if you want to see the answers or not. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!